Hey guys, I'm Michael Allen.
And I'm D'Angelo at TravelCostaRicaNow.com. We were looking at some of our old videos, and we decided to redo some of them because they're kind of old.
And we decided to do the one called Theft and Crime, but what happened when we started watching it
is that the information is pretty much still relevant from what we said last time.
Spot on. It's a little long and maybe not the best production quality because we were just starting out back then, but the information is spot on.
Not like this is great production quality either, but...
Anyway, we just wanted to add a little bit to it, so if you are going to come down here, you definitely want to check out that video for the ins and outs. We just want to add a couple little things.
One being is...
We get a little bit, some people say that we don't talk about the crime too much because we want people to come down here and we have an agenda. They say crime's way on the rise, but we don't say that.
If you've seen any of our stuff, you can see we don't quite sugarcoat our stuff as much as other people.
Now,
and crime is crime. It does happen here.
And let's say it's gone up, but we just want to put the crime in perspective. A lot of crime, violent crime even, is a lot of bad people doing other bad things to other bad people.
Bad gangs down here, or not really necessarily gangs, but barrios, bad people in the barrio, bad drug mafia.
Yeah,
and
there's
stuff
drug
like that.
cartels here, but we don't hang out with drug cartels, so we're not really involved in that. Now, the other thing is, I don't care almost where you go in the world, bad things happen to good people sometimes. Sometimes, even in Fortuna, we've had some unfortunate things happen here from time to time, but it is the exception for the most part.
It is the exception. And be leery of where you're going, what you're doing. Just be aware. If you're coming out of a club 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, just be aware of your surroundings. I know you're probably going to be tipsy and off your rocker at that time, but...
So that's a good point. So a lot of times things are happening when if people took a little bit responsibility for their own behavior, like maybe not getting so drunk, not wearing the rings on their fingers, maybe not being where they shouldn't be sometimes. Not saying you should get, murdered or something, but I'm just saying a lot of times you got to take some responsibility for what you're doing.
Yeah, and definitely don't come down here with all your jewelry, rings and stuff.
So anyway, watch the other video because it's got great pertinent information if you're thinking about coming down here about theft and crime here. And what we just said as well, I'm Michael Allen.
One of the biggest tips about theft and crime is the buses. You cannot not mention the buses. The buses are... You're going to get your stuff stolen on the public buses. Keep your eyes on your stuff.
But actually that goes for everything. Always keep your eye on your stuff here. Anyway, I'm Michael Allen.
I'm D'Angelo with TravelCostaRicaNow.com.
Peace guys, hope it helps.